Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Land Cruiser 1958 in the color black. Let's take a look. Starting up front here underneath the hood, we have the gas component of the hybrid energy system. It is the iForce Max turbocharged 2.4 liter L4 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 326 horsepower, 465 pound-foot of torque, and towing capacity up to 6,000 pounds. Up front, we've got the retro-style round LED headlamps, daytime running lamps, of course, and fog lights down below. Across your front bumper, you've got these little round nodules. These guys are your front parking sensors. Along to the side here, we have the black alloy 18-inch wheels, factory running boards, side mirrors have integrated turn signals, and blind spot monitoring. And then on both of your front handles, you'll find this little dimple. We'll talk about that guy more on the driver's side. Moving back, all of your rear windows come with factory tinting. Approaching the back, just like in the front, you have backup parking sensors the whole way across, and then underneath, you'll find your spare mounted on the bottom. Left-hand side, you've got your Land Cruiser badge, Toyota logo across the back, and then on the right-hand side, you have the iForce Max hybrid logo. And then on the left-hand corner here, you'll find this little button. Give this guy a press, and you'll find that your rear windshield will actually pop open for you. You can then reach in right underneath your rear blade here and lift upwards. This gives you easy access to your rear cargo space here and also gives you a little extra storage room in case your cargo takes up just a little bit more room than you weren't expecting. You've got a short trip to go. You could just open this up, give yourself a little bit more wiggle room. Then to bring it down, just reach up and pull it back down into starting position. Make sure that it really closes in there firmly, not coming back up, and then you can reach down below to open it up. Reach all the way underneath of your lights here, press your fingers onto the button, and lift upwards. Inside, second row seating, you've got your 60-40 split along the left-hand side here, allowing each side to work independently from one another. In case you're looking to lay your seats down flat to extend your cargo space even further forward into the cab, you can do that by releasing these little handle triggers on the outside edge of the seat. There are further instructions on the side of the seat we'll look at to see other ways you can arrange your seating as well. In the back here, we've got quite a few accessories at the moment. Up top, right up here, this is in fact your Land Cruiser carpeted mats. All new units come with both carpeted and rubber sets. Currently, the rubber ones you'll see are installed, so the carpeted ones are in the back here waiting for preferential input. Then across here, this large piece, this guy will be two parts. One part covers the floor space, the dedicated cargo space, and the other one covers the back of your second row seats. That would be your rubber cargo mat. It does have the Land Cruiser logo across the back right in this little space here. That guy has two purposes. First part, it helps to keep your dirt and debris down. Much easier to just pick up and remove this little rubberized mat and remove it versus that typical carpeted interior that likes to cling to everything. It also helps reduce the damage that can be done by your cargo bumping around in the back here. It also helps protect the cargo itself from the vehicle. Then if you look throughout here, you'll find quite a few different places where you've got little false walls, all sorts of different storage cubbies there, as well as toolkits. We'll have some videos coming out pretty soon here to show you exactly what you can find behind these spaces. Up top, you can find these little cup holder spaces, which double as some additional storage. Right-hand side, you also have a little power adapter. And then underneath, you have, again, more storage. Who would guess it? Most of these spaces under here are, in fact, little false floors. As we said, keep an eye out for some videos we'll have coming out soon, showing you how you can utilize these spaces. To close it up, just reach up to your handles here and pull it downwards back into its starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So inside here, your interior upholstery is this heathered appearing black cloth. It has this beautiful texturing, as you can see. And then as we said on the side, you've got this little diagram showing you different ways you can arrange your seats, and that way you can make this vehicle truly customized to your needs. Further inside, you have access to the folding down armrest / cup holder. This guy, of course, can easily fold away to increase your seating capacity. Looking forward on the back of your front passenger and front driver seats, we have pouch storage. Back of your console, again, we have another little Land Cruiser logo. Then, of course, air vents and chargers. And then, as we said, we have the Land Cruiser rubber mats installed in this unit. You got your storage spaces in your door there, as well as your power window control. Back again to this little dimple. This guy indicates keyless entry. So if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand in and around your handle to lock and unlock the unit. Inside, you've got your power windows for front and back, window lock, power lock system, side mirror controls. Up top here, this little guy allows you to fold your mirrors in flat with the body of your unit. You can set it to the auto setting, that way they'll fold in and out with the locking and unlocking of the vehicle, or you can manipulate these controls manually to have them slide in and out at will for you. Then we have manually adjustable front seats. Controls are on the side and the bar under the knees to move it back and forth. Then you've got your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, you've got your trailer brake control, AC 120-volt control. Then you have the release for the gas compartment, your automatic headlamps, rear parking sensors, and the dash brightness. I'll hop up here and take a closer look at the steering wheel. First off, black leather with black stitching. Then, left-hand side, controls for your dash display here. Then, of course, you have your volume control and hands-free communication. Right-hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes sonar and lane departure. In the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently, you're looking at your optional navigation screen. You can choose to connect this through Toyota Connected Services. Under that is your audio listening, so this includes AM, FM, and satellite radio, as you can see listed on the side here. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and then there's USB adapters all throughout the unit as well. Then you have your phone connectivity. This is to connect your personal device to the vehicle via Bluetooth. And then you have two things in here. One is the climate display. So you have some of your front options, and then you also have additional things you won't find down below, which includes the Eco Heat Cool setting, and then your rear windshield de-icer. In here, of course, we've also got the trip info, and then underneath is all of your general settings. So everything from personal profile, Bluetooth, audio device, Wi-Fi, voice search, vehicle customizing, info security apps, etc. Bottom left corner is your volume. Underneath you've got your four-ways and then your climate control center. Dual climate control up front here, so this means that currently it's on sync, so both sides will work together in unison, but if you turn off that sync setting, now each side can work independent from each other. Each side also has 3 variant levels for heated seat controls for your driver and front passenger. You've got your heated steering wheel control here, defrost for front and rear windshields. To the left of this, you have your push start ignition and then your tow mode. Then you have all of your mode selects, driving modes, downhill assist, parking brakes, traction control, your diff locks, 2-wheel 4 high and 4 low. Charger options are up front here with all of the storage space and your gear shift, of course. Looking backwards, you've got your console space. Opens up inside here, nice deep storage well. Right hand side, you've got another little Land Cruiser logo to the right. Lockable glove box down below. On your rear view mirror, 1, 2, and 3 dots. These are garage door openers. And overhead, you have your SOS button and the overhead lighting controls. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Land Cruiser 1958 in the color black. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.